Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 25th, 2024. This is for Libra, last shuffle for Libra. Let's see what's going on. Libra, we have status quo. We have Ascendant Masters. And this is talking about you being like, well, I mean, when in Rome. It's kind of giving this funny vibe. Oh, man. But not necessarily when in Rome. I said robe? Where is this going? Okay, so eight of swords and three of wands with the status quo. This is telling me that you may feel like you're just like being put on ice, held up. You may feel like you're being held back or trapped, like just like someone's making you wait, like you're forced to wait. Now we have status quo with eight of swords, three of wands, four of cups, six of swords. And this talks about something. It's like you may feel like life is passing you by right now. There's an energy of things are passing me by. There's something preventing me from going to the, like, being happier, and it's mostly feeling defeated, like there you can't move on yet, or you can't move forward. There's a level of like complacency you may feel in your situation, like you've been doing something for a long time while you're waiting, and you've gotten almost to a point where you're used to just sitting around waiting and thinking that things are never going to happen for you. You may have gotten used to it. They're talking about this being a cycle, and that you may also, a lot of times with status quo, that means that you surrounded yourself with people who have the same scenario going on, and you may feel trapped with them even though things may be getting better for you. It's almost like, like you oh my gosh, although I don't see the five of pentacles, but like when you're, I remember when I used to be like, man, when I was in my 20s, I struggled so hard, and I had a lot of friends who were in the same situation. And so consistently every day, it's like, what's going on today? And it's like, oh, nothing, just trying to make it. And then it got to a point where my life started to get better and improve. And I didn't resonate with that kind of conversation anymore. And so it's like they would bring what are you about to do today? And I'd be like, oh, you never know. I mean, today's a great day. And and in my mind, that's how I'm thinking. But I realize I can't be this way, because that it's almost like I wanted to keep my friendships, right? But I was trapped in a situation I wasn't interested in anymore. And this is what this looks like to me, is that you may be, your life may be improving, but you still feel kind of down, because I still kind of remembered the conversation I needed to have with them was just, oh, there's someone, I had to do that with, for a little bit, because I kind of I loved the person. I loved being around them, and I loved the camaraderie. And I also knew that, we had this one thing in common. And based on how much we did speak, I knew that there there weren't many other people in that person's space. But so it was like, okay, my life is getting better, but I'm still, oh, nothing. It still sounded like Eeyore, but life was pretty good. And so there's something about you maybe feeling trapped, and then also feeling like you're still in the throes of still feeling trapped, even though you're not, or you're not going to be for long. There's something about you, like getting to a point where you're kind of listless, despondent. And Ascendant Masters is Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups is that joy always comes early in the morning. Like there's a dawn, the dawn, it's always darkest before the dawn kind of energy, and then here it comes. Here comes the light for you. And it's like you may still be lamenting as the light is coming up, as the sun's rising. You're still sad a little bit, and there could, because it's still sort of dark. But there's this energy of a renewal, of remembering how you used to be before all the sadness, how you used to be, how life used to be for you. There's something about feeling that happiness again. Joy's fun is Seven of Wands and strength. This is how you may be approaching things. You may be like kind of who goes there a little bit. Happy, but still, like where you see people and they're just like they're frowned up, but they're real happy. You may be giving everybody the frown. Like you're in the chocolate factory. You're just looking around in amazement, like, is this real? For real? For real? You mean I could drink this chocolate milk that's flowing in the river? You sure? Like, this is crazy. This is With joy's fun, that's definitely what this looks like here. It just looks like you are still kind of defensive or still overwhelmed, very overwhelmed by the change. You're deserving of this change. Tower and Knight of Cups. There's a level of deserving of this change, of these good things coming towards you, good news. You're going to be getting shocking news, and you're going to know that you deserve this news. Whatever it is good as crap. It seems like it may be coming in the form of a letter. It could be in person. It could be on the phone. It could be anything really, because this is an emotional or intimate message. It doesn't mean intimate in the sense of like, oh, this is you and your partner, but more of a something that's close to the vest, something that's caring, the way that it comes across. And you deserved this. You deserve somebody to tell you something, whatever this was. It changes everything. It shocks you. It wakes you up. Okay, this is like waking me up. I deserved to be awakened. Okay, and then you have this energy of like, I'm still a little bit on the fence about and defensive about going in this door, because I have been so sad for so long. You may not have always remembered being sad or being this down or something. There's something about I don't remember being, having anything. Um, yeah, I don't remember anything being this like this. It's like you may not remember anything before the sadness, is what this says. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio, or Cancer or Pisces, right? So you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, or you could be dealing with a Cancer Leo cusp. And if you're not dealing with these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.